This is going to be a difficult ride. So let's get on with it. Good evening. Today we're going to be completing the hardest challenge in the Binding of Isaac, Repentance. And it's ultra hard. And I thought I should play ultra hard in ASMR format because I had a thought that trying to be quiet while doing something very rage-inducing would be rather funny. We don't have that many more challenges left to do before I achieve Dead God or 100% on this save file. Ultra hard. This is something I've been avoiding for a good long while. Now, I think it would be really easy for me to get in over my head or get scared rather and just prolong the intro for a while in order to avoid doing the challenge. But I don't want to do that. So we're just going to hop in. Okay, that's about good. Ultra hard, if you aren't aware, is a challenge in the Binding of Isaac where every floor is possessed of 4 curses: blindness, maze, lost, and labyrinth. Additionally, something that makes this challenge very hard is that every enemy that can be a champion, enhanced variant, is a champion enemy. And the final nail in the coffin is that heart drops don't spawn. And what that means is, if you take damage, the only way to regenerate your health is by picking up an item that regenerates health. Items do spawn, of course, in ultra hard. It's not omega hard. It's not like you have to go and beat Mega Satan without any items. It's just a problematic, stupid fucking challenge. With me, I have a latte and a lot of charged up patience with these resources. I think it should be at least a little bit possible to do an attempt of ultra hard, so we're going to continue and actually finally commence with the run. I'm really quite nervous. You see, every enemy is possessed of a color that indicates they are a champion. Now, champion enemies deal double damage, and most champions have a gimmick. This one repels my shots. The other one in this room exploded upon death. Some can regenerate, some can heal other enemies in the room. Some just have 3 times the normal health. I have that's huge. That's huge. We got, okay, lost contact. I'm gonna go into cursor and you see, normally these black sacks would I'm sloppy. Normally these black sacks would drop black hearts. I can just gonna brute force this guy with lost contact. That was so fucking fortunate. Oh my goodness, I feel safe. But yeah, normally, these black sacks would drop black hearts or bone hearts, but because hard drops are disabled in ultra hard, that is not the case. It's really quite obnoxious dealing with a bunch of enemies. You're kind of forced to go slow. Some rooms can be a real pain in the ass to deal with. Depending on the enemies that you're fighting, it's just not fun at all. And I think that's one of the biggest problems that people have with ultra hard is like it doesn't compensate you enough. I know it's a challenge, but at the end of the day, people are playing a game to have fun. People aren't playing a game to get trolled and rage baited. I feel like if there was adequate compensation, and then less people would complain about this challenge, but I really only see people like in online spaces, Binding of Isaac discussion channels, in YouTube comment sections and whatever. Like, that there was no real escape there. What the fuck? Like people don't complain about beating Scatman or about Scatman challenge. People don't complain about like Red Redemption, but rather funnily enough, like people do complain about Ultra Hard. It's the only challenge that people will celebrate beating. I see people post their pictures. They go, I fucking finally beat Ultra Hard. Good for you, buddy. That we're all. If you want to 100% the game, you are expected to do that. But there are so many challenges. This one is universally regarded as just the biggest fucking pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, well, no hearts for me. That's an active item. This could be really useful. I think we're going to go here. See if we can. 5 cents. This is okay, this is great. This is so unbelievably good. This is so good. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Okay. This is 40 damage, by the way. Throwing a rock as a projectile is 40 damage. 40. It's more than 10 times a regular tier projectile. Anyway, and this is such a carry item. But we can't get sloppy now. I mean, after all it takes is like a couple of shots. One bad room and the champion enemies will just kill me. I've played this challenge a couple times before, and rather upsettingly. It's just a pain in the ass. You can be really strong, relatively strong, but one mistake costs you 14. I have a really good combination of trinket and active item. By picking up and putting down rocks to break them, I synergize with my trinket, which is the item that I have in the bottom left corner of the screen. Lucky Rock, which, upon breaking a rock, Lucky Rock has a chance to spawn a coin from the pebbles of that rock. Let's buy this. That's fucking incredible, but between a deck of cards and Mom's bracelet, I will run with the Mom's bracelet, and you know, I'm playing in a unique manner. Normally I would not do that. Let's be honest, all Binding of Isaac players know that the deck of cards is just way better than Mom's Bracelet, but I need this Mom's Bracelet right now. It's way too consistent. And in Ultra Hard, where every item is blind, where your health doesn't come back, I need consistency more than the possibility to... Okay, that's good. More than the possibility to spawn a good card. Like, it's not guaranteed, but it's not guaranteed, and that's a big issue. Let's take this Bomb Rock for a ride. Let's see if... Oh, that sucks. Another bubble. I'm going to have a big issue with them. The future floors I'm really nervous about, so... Lots of enemies I'm just so in no mode to deal with. Especially champion versions of bonies or ghosts. I'm just already tanky enemies that I don't want to deal with, and you're telling me I have to somehow get enough damage to beat a whole run of exclusively champion enemies. My goodness, that's a pain in the ass. Let's just take a rock. And we will take this bomb. We'll be more careful this time. And we won't ruin that ourselves. Okay, we got one. Two. Good shot when the spider bites, slowing him down. Dear. I don't know. Who cares? No, he's alright. One. That's really good damage. And our magician card makes us home. We can just kind of brute force him with this lost contact. Our projectiles destroy his projectiles. Wow, he bounced into me. Good job. That's not good. The item that we just took, experimental treatment, is rather bad. It increases 4 random stats, but decreases 2. We lost some health. I don't think it's worth it going into the double deal. So we will simply continue. Here we are on Catacombs, and like, oh dear. Well, this is not good. We don't. We're not going to get too much out of this mini-boss fight. We're fighting Ultra Pride, which is just Edmund McMillan and Florian himself. I forgot he could do that. Oh, well now, because he just shot Creep at me, and then unfortunately I lost my deal chance. That's really, really tragic. And left hand, I don't. Yeah, I'll just take left hand. Split. Oh, whatever. Who fucking cares? Okay, now I'm gonna drop the left hand. What this does is that it turns all chests into red chests, which are a much more risk-reward type of chest as opposed to a standard iron chest, which tends to just hold boring pickups like coins and bombs. This is an issue. It's these types of enemies that I was talking about, not looking forward to seeing them constantly in champion form. The slowing that is doing wonders. We can pick up the poop that he spawned, the prop, the poop. And, magnificent, like genuinely magnificent. Oh my fucking goodness, I'm going to cry. Let's see what we can do. Alright, going just to run in a circle. I hope they do not close in on me. We're gonna focus on one at a time. No. Good. Boom, okay. I can only hope that this item is good. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, alright. We're turning it around. Just a little bit. Fuck you. Oh, I don't want you. Oh, I'm in. This is really quite terrifying. We're going to blow out that sticky nickel out of the way and simply continue. The way the map shook there lets me know that we got hit with Curse of the Maze, which switched the room layouts around. We're going to make use of our increased tier rate from Purity, and in doing so, we will, kind of just brute force. Okay, that's good. Just kind of brute force our way through enemies. Our projectiles will destroy their projectiles, and as such, we can remain relatively safe even when staring down an enemy who's trying to shoot at us. These Diglett enemies that fire in an orbital pattern have always had a lot of health, even like in the regular game. Okay, wrapped up jumping spiders like this is not what I want. Piss off, okay. That mushroom that I grabbed just fucking had to explode. And because we got hit, we lost our purity buff. Oh, but that one didn't explode. Great. Right when I needed some AoE poison. Die. We are running low on resources. Now our purity buff is switched from bonus tiers to bonus range. That's not good. I don't need range. What I need is a good secret room. We're gonna blow you up. when destroying a mushroom, there is a 1% chance that it drops you one of two items. Mini Mush, which is a mushroom that grants you more speed and more range. However, there is also the Magic Mushroom, which is a speed up, a damage up, a range up, a health up, a full heal, and a damage multiplier increase. If what just spawned is a magic mushroom, we are going to be so fucking good. Please, please be a The Hung Man card, very nice. Just gives us flight for a room. Yeah, that is fucking incredible. Okay, that's just better. I'm not exactly thrilled. But it is what it is. We're just gonna... a cardio coin, that's nice. Can break this fool's gold too, get some extra money. Good, and then what's in here? Nothing particularly. Yeah, wait, why am I restarting? Oh, that's nice. We're blind. Okay, my goodness.